So I work in a hotel, and I don't want to sound stereotypical, but I'm going to share my experiences. Maybe you've had similar experiences in different countries from people coming from abroad that ask for things that you just don't know what they are, or maybe there's a certain way that, you know, stereotypically they would carry themselves at home that they just don't when they're abroad. So I'm going to share my top three that I've noticed over the few years that I've been a housekeeper. And afterwards, share me yours. Tell me if there's anything that you've noticed. Maybe you yourself have gone somewhere and asked for something that they've had absolutely no idea what it is. So number one is Americans. You got an ice box or an ice chest? We don't. We have lukewarm drinks at best in the UK. I'm sorry. If you want it to be cold, then just turn the air conditioning on so it's nice and cool and give it a few hours. Like, that'll be fine. But other than that, like, we don't have ice boxes or ice chests. That's a predominantly American thing. The second one is Germans. Now, it could be making up for past discrepancies. Like, I'm not here to judge, but Germans are very polite and like nothing can stunt them, and they're just happy with everything. You can tell them that their hotel's burnt down and they're coming to stay in a shed with a moth-ridden blanket, and that's what be good, yeah? Like, I once worked in a hotel where during breakfast service, the man picked up a candle holder instead of a cup, which was, they don't get clean, so they were filled with fluff and flour, just basically all the crap you don't want in a drink, and was drinking it. And when I realised that he was drinking out of it, I ran across the room and was like, "Sir, that's not a glass. I'll go get you a glass. That's a candle holder." And like, he looked in it and it was floating with lint and fluff and dust and bugs. And he just, "No, it's fine," and carried on drinking it. "It's not fine. Stop drinking it. It doesn't matter. I'll go get you a glass." Like, it's not a hassle. Clearly for him, it was that much of a hassle. Like, just so polite, so nice. And the third one is Asians, right? Unscrupulously clean and tidy people. Don't even wear shoes in their houses in most of their countries, right? It's against the law. It's not against the law, but, right, you understand where I'm coming with this. Because now I'm going to tell you they're not unscrupulously tidy when they're on holiday. Mess everywhere. And they also seem to think that the UK doesn't have food. The amount of, like, people from Asian cultures whose room I've been into that have bought their own kettle from Argos when they've got here, and then come compact with, there's a rice cooker. One family that I saw had ginger and a coconut and a pine. Who needs to bring ginger, coconut and pineapple on holiday? You're on holiday. You don't need to be cooking like that. But like bottles of soy sauce and just, it's insane to me. You've basically bought the contents of your kitchen on holiday. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, you know, these are just a few examples of people within a different country. But, you know, like I say, let me know in the comments if I am right or wrong, or if you've had any of these similar experiences.